Oh, it is really nice, by the way. Not even fake TV, that's... Hello, I'm Brad Carter from Carter's and Mosely in Birmingham. Today I'm in the Gozney kitchen cooking a signature flavour Porthilly oysters with parsley and bone marrow cooked in a Detroit-style pizza designed to cook in the Roccbox. It's an amazing little pizza oven. No compromise on the big oven, it's just a smaller version. The first stage of the recipe is making a biga, which is a pre-ferment dough. So you'd make it 12 hours in advance for when you're going to actually make the finished dough. 3 ingredients, really simple. We use a high protein 00 flour, 250 grams, and then the water and the yeast. I'm using dried yeast. You can use fresh, you just double it, but I actually like using the dried yeast for the biga because it mixes into the water a little bit and enables the dough to be a bit more consistent when we mix it. Once you've mixed the yeast into the water, you just want to leave it for a couple of minutes just to let it do its thing and come to life in the water. The next stage, we're going to add the yeasted water to the flour and then give it a really good mix. This is the base to the bread, and what a biga is a pre-fermentation, so it adds a lot of texture and flavour to the finished dough and actually works as a preservative as well. So if you were to make a dough with a biga in, it can preserve the loaf by 2 days. We're not looking at any smooth elasticity or anything like that at this stage. It's just a case of mixing all these 3 ingredients together thoroughly. Next stage, we pop it into an oil container. We just a light neutral oil inside the tub, and then we're going to put the dough in and then leave it covered. The dough is then going to sit room temperature at around 28 to 32 degrees. And then what's going to happen is the dough is going to hopefully fill out this tub and double in size and have a lot of air pockets and gas inside of it, ready to make the finished dough 12 hours later. So after 12 hours, the biga is going to look something like this. Doubled in size, filled out the tub. You can see all the air and gas bubbles inside of it. What we're going to do now is make the final dough. We're going to start by mixing the flour, the salt together, and then we're going to add the water. This is going to knock our final dough together, and then we're going to mix it together with the biga. You want to try and be as gentle as you can without knocking out air. You don't have to be ultra careful, but you want to be a little bit. So you can see the 2 doughs now. This is the dough we just made, this is the biga. We're just going to work them together. We mixed the final dough and the biga together. You want it to look something like this. It's got a nice little bit of sheen, a little bit elastic. This should make 2 8x10 Detroit pizzas. So now what we're going to do for 45 minutes, we're going to put it back into the same tub and leave it at room temperature just to bond and rest up. After the 45 minutes, the 2 doughs we brought together, we're now going to shape it into the 2 Detroit-sized pizzas. We're going to flour this tray because that's where each dough half is going to go into. Then we're going to flour up the top. The dough could be still quite hydrated and wet and sticky at this point. Want to make sure it's not going to stick too much to the surface. A little bit in the tray. We're just going to split this into 2 even halves. At this point now, we're going to shape each ball. It's going to go into this tray. That's the finished dough now, split into 2 halves. We're going to do its final fermentation and rest. 2 hours on the bench, room temperature. Then we're going to pop the tray into the fridge, and it's going to be in the fridge for around 36 hours before we bake them into the Oyster Detroit pizzas. The next step is to open the oysters so that we can put them inside the dough. You're looking for this tiny little muscle underneath the top of the shell. Use a special oyster knife. If they're really fresh, they're hard to open, which is a good thing. Want to keep all the juice as well. That's going to add flavour to the finished pizza. And then we release the oyster from the shell. And then underneath is the juice. We're going to keep that, clean it and put it back into the juice. Also use a cloth because it's very easy for the knife to go through your hands. So if you use a cloth, you protect your hands while you're doing it. These are the only sea-grown oysters in the UK as well. It's come from Porthilly in Cornwall. So the farm's in the sea and they grow them vertically. And the oysters have such a good way of eating in the seawater. It's a lot different to most oysters in the UK that are grown in estuaries. They have a really creamy flavour, and it goes so well with the fat. I went through a lot of oysters before I realised this was the best one. So just before it's ready to come out of the fridge, you want to open all of the oysters, get them all clean, ready to go, so that you're just popping them into the dough just before you're going to finish it and bake it in the oven. So after we've opened the oysters and cleaned them all, the next stage is to melt down the beef fat, ready to line the tray with the dough. So we've gently heated the beef dripping, just so that it's enough for us to brush out the tin. This is going to help us get an amazing flavour and crust into the bottom of and the sides of the dough as it's cooking. We're going to pull the dough right, stretch it out to the sides, so it fits perfectly in the Detroit pan. This is an 8x10, so this is perfect for the Roccbox. Fits perfectly in. Doing our best not to really batter the dough as well. And we're just gently pushing the oysters into the dough as well. And then we're just going to leave that for about an hour to an hour and a half to come back to room temperature. And we're looking for the dough to start proving and rising ever so slightly. We're going to do some chopped parsley. We've also got the leftover of the rendered beef dripping that we used to line the tin, and some beef bone marrow, which we've taken out of the bones after soaking in cold water. Take all of the leaves off of the parsley. So the bone marrow is going to go into the beef fat as well. We're going to add this over the top, just gently. When we're putting on the fat at this point, it's quite heavy, so we don't want to knock any of the air bubbles out. So that's the bone marrow and the beef fat on the top of the pizza now. Now it's ready to go into the Roccbox. The Detroit style pizza with oysters and bone marrow is ready to go in the oven. We're going to put it in a Roccbox at around about 300 degrees. That's perfect for slowly cooking the bread and then gratinating the top with the lovely brown colour, which is what we want. Give it 4-5 minutes on this side, and then rotate each couple of minutes, and we give it a total of around about 10 minutes. I like to turn it at intervals, so we're going to move it around now, so we're going to finish off at the other side and keep moving the bread. So you can see the dough's come up to its maximum energy. We've got all of the texture and the colour and the black char marks from the way the Roccbox cooks with the licked flame. And the oysters are puffed out, the bread's risen up, we've got all this flavour from the bigger. This is ready, it's going to be amazing. So we're going to take our parsley, add it to the last of the beef dripping, and then we just spoon it over. We're not cooking the parsley now, it's going to remain of its fresh green taste. Now we've come to the best bit, the cutting and eating. So let's do it. So what I do is, I like to cut it in between where we've laid the oysters, so everyone gets a little bit of oyster. Yeah. Delicious. Got the crust on the top. The oyster's perfectly cooked. We've got the crust on the bottom of the bread from the beef fat in the tray. All that's missing now is we need a drink. The link for the recipe is in the description below. So let's get making the bigger and get the Roccbox on. That's the one, isn't it? Yes!